Oh gosh. Hello everyone. I just realized I came onto the stream without a glass of water. That's okay. It'll probably be like a shorter stream. It's it's my day off. It's my day off. I still have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be playing Mahjong all night, you know. Anyway, how y'all doing? Anyone over here? I didn't put a like a Mahjong Soul like a thing on my thumbnail. Maybe I should have, just to show that to everyone. Hey, I'm still playing Mahjong. I'm still playing Mahjong. But I really wanted to talk about Marvel Tokon. Sorry, Marvel Tokon. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yep. It's well, it's a new fighting game that I'm extremely hyped for, and if anyone knows me, I actually really like fighting games. I used to play a lot of fighting games on this channel actually, before I switched over to mostly Mahjong. Although I played Mahjong first, guys. I was originally a Mahjong streamer first. Those were my first streams before I like played some Guilty Gear and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks. What's up, Nano? What's up, Nano? How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's a completely new thing. Yeah. There's no way you could have known that I played fighting games before. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna watch this trailer. I'm gonna watch this trailer again. I've been watching a lot of this trailer like a billion times, so this is not a fresh reaction. But yeah, I just want to give like context to like all my excitement here. Arc System Works presents Captain America and Iron Man. Nope, it's Arc System Works, bro. This is actually like, this is Marvel versus Capcom 4, but without the Capcom. This is yeah, Marvel minus Capcom 4, people have been calling it. Oh my god, it looks so sick, dude. Look at Spider-Man do his thing. You saw that comic book cut into, or like an animation cut. I don't even know what to call that. You got Star-Lord. I'm hyped for Kamala Khan though, Miss Marvel with the stretchy hands. My Luffy stand-in for the the loss of One Piece fighters that will never happen. Oh, Ghost Rider looks so sick too. Look at those fire effects. Holy crap. Hey. Doom looks really swag too. Hey! Teleport cross-ups. This character is gonna be so good. Anti-air assist from Moboro. Storm. She looks so sick. Oh my god. Everyone looks so cool. She's gonna have crazy combos. Yeah, and it's 4v4. Just in case, just in case you wanted more craziness to happen on the screen at the same time. Oh my god. And the money shots. Hey. Ah! I love the car. Dude. I love how Iron Man looks like a freaking Gundam too. Like a Kamen Rider. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a big Arxis fan. I'm like Guilty Gear like XX is like one of my favorite games ever. I started playing fighting games with like Guilty Gear, no, not Guilty Gear, with Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue was my first fighting game. I've been sticking with them ever since. Dragon Ball FighterZ was like a dream come true. And then to see that evolve into this is like, you know, also insane. I did love playing Marvel vs. Capcom as a kid too. Yeah, so anyway, they had this like dev diary that I just want to like point out a couple things. I wrote some notes. So consider this like a quick analysis, I guess, before we get into the Mahjong. Yeah, so like Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, she has this grab super. She's like a grappler. She's gonna be like a grappler. Hold on. Yeah. Bam, big hands, and then snatched. Ow, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Yeah, that character is definitely gonna be bad, but a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing her. I'm hyped. Then let's see. There's like at 341, you get to see like a little about Iron Man. He's got like a dive kick. He's got missiles. He's got an air dash. I don't know if every character has an air dash, but I do like playing air dash characters. So if they're not all gonna have an air dash, I'll play them. Kamala is so cute! Oh my god!
Not just the IP, but gameplay mechanics, and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here.
Okay, and then also here, look how fast like she moves on the ground. Look how far like she moves.
And bring that to the global platform.
That's like 2 backdashes. That's a lot of distance. Yeah, that's like Marvel movement. Dude, this game is gonna be crazy. And with 4 characters, but it's like it's gonna be like with a shared health system, so you don't have to switch if you don't want to. It's like how I interpret it. So it's not like a Skullgirls, like you could pick a mode that's like one character. They made it sound like it's just like it's just part of the game. Part of the game is just like you don't have to switch. And so like you see this like this soul thing, that like the orange thing, that's like the soul like getting transferred. Like that's you being transferred to the character that you're going to be playing as, like your point character. So like they start with, yeah, Ghost Rider transfers his soul to what's his face, Star-Lord. And so like now you're controlling Star-Lord, and so that's a visual like an indication that you're switching characters, which I think is really cool. Since a big concern about tag fighters is that they're really hard to follow. And so like you don't even half the time you might not even realize like your opponent even switched characters or something. You know, with all these active tags going on. Well, you saw that? You saw that too? Wall splat, and then the spider sense. Hold on. I need to slow that down. So like they made like all the character interpretations are going to be like super different too from the Marvel vs. Capcom universe. Like these are not Capcom characters. So these are ArcSys interpretation of these characters now. So you have the Spidey sense. So like Spider-Man is just going to be like this like really slippery like counter-based character, which is super cool. That's like way more interesting than like the weird Spider-Man he is in like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and stuff. Yeah. So I'm excited for play him. Doom has a projectile shield. You see that? And like he's definitely going to be top tier. I mean, he has teleports. He's going to be top tier. Something about that. He's going to be top tier. We're gonna have to wait and see about Storm. Storm's probably gonna be really good. But yeah, I'm just excited to just play another ArcSys fighting game with like tag mechanics. Sure. Okay, the thing well, I'll just keep talking while I switch over to the Mahjong. Yeah. Hello, Sakura. How you doing? We're back in the land of Mahjong. But yeah, like, dude. Why is ArcSys making Marvel 4? And I was pretty excited for 2XKO too, but I don't know, the hype has kind of died for that game since it's just been cooking for like way too long. We've known about it for way too long, so we're waiting for a fighting game to come out already, and it's finally like, well, and then now they bring this game up to the plate. So yeah, I'll definitely play it, and I'll probably play it on this channel at some point. I'm not sure how that's gonna work since well, Mahjong takes up a lot of my time, and Like, yeah, Mahjong takes a lot of my time, and yeah, work takes a lot of my time. ACC Toad, how'd I learn? I just played a lot of games. I did look up. I don't know how much I really looked up, to be honest. I did look up some stuff, yeah. Like, hold on. How familiar are you with the game? Is there anyone coming into this stream that doesn't know how to play Mahjong at all? If so, I could switch over to the tutorial overlay like this. Oh god, hold on. I did not set my PNG correctly there. Hold on. It's like this. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I don't know if this is where you're starting. But yeah, Mahjong is a really fun game. Mahjong is just like, yeah, the tutorial overlay. Yeah. I brought this over when I was still doing fighting game streams. Yeah. Okay, so basically the way it works is that you need to make a hand of sequences, like 6, 7, 8. This is a sequence, or you can interpret 5, 6, 7 as a sequence in the same suit. Also triplets and 3 of a kind. And if you have 4 of them, then you can make your hand along with a pair. So you need 4 sets of 3 in a pair. That's what that means on the right. And then the Yaku part, the simplest Yaku to do is just to do this. You turn calls off, turn this C button off here. So you don't cheat, pawn, or con. And then if you just like build your hand enough where you only need 1 tile to win, the game will tell you if you want to Riichi. Then you say yes, and then you win. You just wait for you to win. That's it. It's that easy. Yeah. So yeah, anyone coming in, not knowing how to play Mahjong, that's how it is. And you can still like steal tiles from other people, like a pawn or chi, like this. But you need a Yaku in order to win with it, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so one of the other Yaku here is I'm gonna pawn here. This is just a beginner stream, huh? This is a pawn here. This is the East Wind. Has E on it. And since this is the East round, I'm the East seat. This is actually 2 Yaku for me, so that's one of the couple of easy Yaku you can do. But yeah, well, I'm just gonna talk about Marvel Tokon while this is happening. So, yeah, Fuzzy, I think it's gonna be like, I imagine it's not gonna be like stocks at all. You're not gonna have like in other fighting games that have tag mechanics, right? You kill a character, and then the second character comes out, and so like if one of your characters dies, now you're forced to play as another character. That's you know, that's the Marvel versus Capcom formula. But I think in this game, it's going to be like they tested out this kind of same idea in Guilty Gear, actually, with the 3v3 party mode in Guilty Gear, where everyone has 1 health bar. You have a combined health bar, like for your entire team, and then you still can have like rounds. You still have rounds, and you just like, you know, get the opponent's like health bar to 0, right? Like that is like the only way I can imagine this actually working. Oh god. Okay, sure. So like what was I gonna say? I need to concentrate a little bit. Not a lot. Okay, we're good. Okay. So like one thing, right? It does mean because they said the reason why is because they said that hold on, this is hard. This is hard. I want to talk about so many different things. They said that they have a way for you to not switch, for you to just play 1 character and with your 3 assists. And so that's how I imagine that actually working. Where if you die, if one of your characters dies, you just lose the round, and then you start a new round with the same character. But you could switch to a different character, maybe the next round, or like in between the rounds, of course, if you're like switching between the characters, you know, mid-round, which is kind of what you're supposed to do. You're kind of supposed to do that, but it just it does give you the option to just treat it like a solo fighter, and also just to like ease yourself into the team mechanics. That's what I really liked about Skullgirls. I really loved Skullgirls' way of doing it, where it was a team game. Like Mike Z, the lead designer of Skullgirls, like intended to be a Marvel 2. He intended to just be Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with 3v3, but he also added the option to like have a 2-character team or a 1-character team, and the less characters you had on your team, the stronger they were. So technically, you could play 1 or 2 characters on your team, and you'd be fine. And even if like at the highest level, you were still gonna play like 3 characters, like almost for sure. Most people are not playing at a tournament level, and so you get to like just learn the game. You get to learn the game with 1 or 2 characters at your own pace, and that's so nice. It was so nice for me to be able to do that, because I definitely only played 1 character to start. I was not like big into tag games back then. When Skullgirls came out, it took me a while for me to wrap my head around it. And so being able to ease myself into that, just like, oh yeah, I have 1 character I like. Okay, maybe I'll pick a 2nd character I like. You know, and then like, oh yeah. And then like just the amount of options that opened up when I had 3 characters for the first time in that game. Because there were so many different combinations of like pairs of each character, and then like the different assists, and then I could have all 3 of them in like different orders. Like that was an eye opener for me. Just like how fun like the team aspect of the game could be when I already know how to play the game. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Sup VN boys, sup everyone just joining us. Yeah, I do really like Skullgirls. Skullgirls is really cool. Skullgirls maybe appreciate tag fighters a lot more. I do like seeing also like Arxis really trying to innovate in terms of like the accessibility parts of the game. And by that I mean like not just like okay, like, you know, 1-button special moves or anything, but also just like visual clarity. I do appreciate the attempts like in Guilty Gear Strive, and I think overall it works, where like you have the huge counter hits and the wall break mechanic, where you know, most fighting games, like sometimes it feels like you're just stuck in the corner, and like when you're watching a fighting game, right, you're just like your eyes are glued to the left or right of the screen. Your eyes are like glued to the left or right of the screen, because that's where all the action is, because one guy is just stuck getting beat in the corner. And then like, so Guilty Gear like tries to like, you know, add a little bit more variety with the wall break mechanic, where if a person gets hit in the corner too much, then they get stuck on the wall, and then they get hit again for big damage, but then they get hit mid-screen. So still an advantage. Like you basically just lose if you get like, you know, stuck on the wall. Like you get hit for so much damage, and they could still knock you down and get a bunch of meter and kill you. Oh, I just realized I don't actually have like the chat working on like chat overlay working on this overlay. Oh well. But yeah. So I do like that. That's like continuing in this game in Marvel Tokon, where like they're really thinking about like how, like, okay, tag fighters are really like crazy and difficult to keep up with, especially as a beginner, especially as like someone who's never played a fighting game before, let alone a tag fighter. So like, how can we make that transition like easier and like, you know, less like just a little bit more clear. I really like that. I really like that part. With Arxis. But yeah, well, as much as I would love to fight this, between two different Riichis, I think I'd rather keep my points. So I'm gonna try and discard some safe tiles. People have discarded this 8. Did it pass? Nope, didn't. Okay. All right. Yeah. But I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna try out the Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. She's never been in a Marvel game, and she looks really cute. And I like Punch Girls, yeah. The end. Then I'll have Star-Lord for the beam assist. And then Iron Man probably because he's easy. And then and then Doctor Doom when I want to win. Yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so here's another thing about if anyone has looked at like Marvel Tokon, or like what was it, 2XKO or Hunter x Hunter Nano Impacts, like any of these tag games, and like you're interested in picking one up, I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, do that one. If anyone's interested in that, here's my advice to you, right? If you just want to have fun, yeah, just like pick whoever you want, right? Pick all the characters that you want, or maybe like pick like 2 characters you really like, and then like 1 character that like is like, you know, the synergy guy, the character that like has a good assist or something. Sure. But I would say if you want to like really improve, if like if you want to like, if you care about your status in the game and your rank and stuff, then I recommend not doing that. I recommend not just picking any random character. I recommend going to someone's stream or like videos or something, maybe like in a tournament or something, and just copy their team, copy their combos, and copy their setups. Just do that, okay? Like, team games, tag team fighters are like they're part fighting game, but they're also part like card game. You know, but like it's a card game with like, okay, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done 6. I don't know why I'm fighting this. Yeah, you have like a certain level of customization. There's like a meta. There's like a real meta, like that your team has to be like, you know, fit to fight. And sometimes you're not gonna have that, because if you pick random characters like you know, willy-nilly, not every combination is gonna potentially have like all the tools that they need in order to like compete, you know, at like a strong level. So and the fact that like if you pick a unique combination of characters, right, this is like, you know, I found this like the hard way after like, you know, so many years of like shitting the bed in tag fighters, that if you pick like unique characters, right, that's cool and all, you're your own special snowflake, but also no one can help you. Like you can't, you have to make up your own combos and make up your own setups and strategies, and it's like really hard. It's really hard to do that, especially when you're starting out, right? If you've never played a tag fighter before, like that's just really hard to do. It's a big ask. If you enjoy like being in training mode all day and like finding new stuff all the time and trying it out, and maybe you don't really care whether you win or lose along the way, that's a great way to learn the game and a great way to enjoy the game. Yeah. But for the sake of learning the game, it's definitely much easier if you have like, you know, a role model, you know, to look up to. Yeah, Tony, I see you in Twitch. Yeah. We're all in that. Let me just oh god. All right, I think I'm good on the tutorial overlay. Let's get back to. Are my chats working? Let me just like type a message. Beep. Yeah, my chats are working. Nice Devil Riichi. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of early Riichis today for some reason. What was I gonna say? Fantastic Four has to be in. Oh yeah, yeah. That was my first thought. Honestly, that was my first thought. It's like, dude, they really made this game 4v4 just so they could have the Fantastic Four on the same team. that's the only reason. It's like, oh yeah. We want it to be 4v4 because like that's just the next thing. We want to innovate in the space. No, you don't. You just want Fantastic Four on the same team. You don't lie. Don't lie. It's okay. It's okay. We all know. We're pushing this. We're pushing this. We're dealer. We're dealer. We're just 1 point away. This is fine. Oh, come on. All right, now it's more awkward. Ooh, that's really awkward. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this one. Yeah, so I'm not a big comic book guy. I don't know Ghost Rider that well. All I know is that he was played by Nicolas Cage in that one movie. Oh god. Is this 8? I'm just gonna say 8, yeah. Okay. But yeah, he does have the car. He does have a car instead of like a bike. Which is really cool. Yeah. I dig the car. I dig the car. It's a nice ride. He looks so hype. Just like he's ready to get into the game, get into the fight. Run over some people. Alright, nice. And yeah, my experience with Miss Marvel is I think I saw her in like a Tumblr post or something. I think that's like I don't think I've seen Miss Marvel like outside of like social media. Yeah. But she's cute. And she punches people and she has like Luffy arms. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, like, we're in there. Let's see. East. Yeah, we're good. She's also a mutant. Who isn't a mutant? Oh. Okay, yeah. I think this hand is just Cheetoy. I think this is just Cheetoy. This hand looks really awkward. I'm not sure if I want to really keep this hands, like, because I still want to keep Cheetoy. I still want to keep 7 pairs. 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pair. I get 7. All 7 Dragon Balls. But yeah, dude. Dragon Ball Fighters was really a dream come true because I even played, like, before I played fighting games, before I played like anything, like one of the first games like I really played it and enjoyed was like Dragon Ball Z Budokai. I really love the Dragon Ball fighting games, back in the day. So then, like, after some time, I grew up and I'm like, yeah, I'll play like a real man's fighting game or whatever, and picked up like Guilty Gear and BlazBlue and stuff, and then the people that actually made Guilty Gear and BlazBlue are now, end up making a new Dragon Ball fighting game. Just like, holy shit. Just like seeing like Gohan do the father-son Kamehameha and just like spins around him. You get to see like the ball like charging like behind his back. Like, dude, I was like fucking crying when I saw that. It looks so crazy. It's just like, this is not real. Holy shit. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit again. Not as much since, like, just I wasn't sure like what was possible in the world until I saw Dragon Ball Fighters, and then I knew exactly what was possible. Just like, if there is a franchise out there, Arxis could work on it and could make it amazing. And that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing with Marvel. So yeah, if you're just joining us, you know, Marvel Tokon is the new Arc System Works fighting game. Oh god. This is so terrible. This is so terrible. Right? Okay, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck. Alright. Alright, I deserve that. Go ahead. Yeah, we all knew it was gonna deal it. We all knew. I guess I could have discarded the 7s. I could have done it. You know, there was a 6, so... Yeah, it could have happened. Oh well. Do the funny fruity 10? The funny fruity 10 would have... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, at least if I'm gonna like deal in with something, at least it's gonna be with the tile that gives me a 10 pie that isn't bad, or isn't as bad. But yeah, cheat toy sucks. 7 pairs sucks. It never wins. Oh yeah. The Marvel beat 'em up game. Like Marvel Rivals is still going strong. Like Marvel is just killing it. Yeah, they really just want, like, you know, like, what if we just had the best game in like every genre? Yeah, and they're really about to do that. Okay, so if I pawn here, this looks pretty bad in terms of, okay, I don't have enough value, except if I get 1,000 points here, I think that's still good. I think that's good enough reason for me to like try this out. Like just getting 1,000 points, getting a little closer to like Mongon range. Like if I get a direct hit 1,000 points on this person, I think that would go hard. You know, maybe someone donates a Riichi stick or something. I was hoping I would get like a red 5. Anyway, sup everyone, sup Vincent, sup Darlings Pants. Said Cheat Toy sucks on Xen stream, then got 2 in a row. Ooh, interesting. Let's go with the 8. Try this. Okay, a con is the way, right? No, it's fine. A con. Right? A con or a sumo? Sumo honestly wouldn't be that bad. It'd be 40 fu at the very least. Yeah, it actually is like a holiday for me for some reason. Well, not for some reason. It's oh shit. Oh. All right, let's go next. It's like a Muslim Islamic holiday. Yeah. So I'm off today. I got some time. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I just that was points that I got today. You know, I got like a 1st and 2nd today, and now they're gone. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, if we're like starting at 0, like, you know, by the time the next Saturday stream comes up, it'll be fine. Yeah. It's always 2M. Kids with book bags. Yeah, I'm ready to like get back into fighting game stuff too. Just like it's just really difficult to make fighting game content that's like a decent quality and like at a decent pace. Since like, you know, if you wait just like a week or two too long, then your piece of content might just be outdated. You know, and with all the patches and stuff. Real unfortunate. It's really hard to keep up when I'm like employed. And also playing Mahjong. Even when I wasn't playing Mahjong, it was tough to keep up, though. Yeah, Elena's out. I know. I mean, the game I played was like it was Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, and so I know like Galleon. Galleon is a new character that came out there, and she looks actually really cool. She looks actually really cool, and I want to try her out. But yeah, well, my fight stick is still broken. I haven't gotten around to like looking at it yet. Yeah, somewhere here. Okay. Dude, man. But like, you know, there's a lot to like about fighting games though. It's just like it's really easy to get in touch with people, you know, because like, you know, you could play them like once, you could play like a bunch of sets, and then like, you know, say like, hey, you want to talk later, you know. It's very personal, you know. You feel like you get to really know the person after like playing them a couple times. You get to see like a bit of their personality. Yeah, this is fine. So I really do enjoy that aspect. And I do want to like eventually branch out a little bit. I think Mahjong will always be a part of this channel, so don't you worry. But in addition to that, I would love to also like do some other things. Ugh. Okay, let's keep trying a little bit. No? Okay. I don't know, maybe I get a door or something. Even though I'm waiting on a Tusa wouldn't be the prettiest. Yeah, Switch 2 came out. That's, yeah. I never learned how to drive, you know. So the idea of like driving a Mario Kart is like scary to me. I haven't played a Mario Kart game in a long time either. I haven't played on my Switch in a long time actually. It's been a while, yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of this shape. I don't need this. Keep the Ryokan. Keep the East. If I get the East, this hand is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I guess I don't need it as opposed to a 7 here. It looks really good. It looks really good, yeah. But instead I got something else. I got hold on. I guess it'll be like this. I'm getting a slightly better graphics card. That's what I ended up spending my money on. Because well, editing has become a real pain. It's become harder and harder to like to edit stuff with like the quality and like the length that I want for like videos. And so like, yeah, I feel like it's time to like upgrade a little bit. Just a little bit though. Hold on. Nothing crazy. I'm going from like a 2060 to like a 3070 or something. Yeah. Because I hear Nvidia is like evil. That's what my friend told me. Nvidia is evil. You shouldn't give them their money. But I also need a graphics card, so. Hopefully you're not waiting on this. Okay. Maybe I should just get another fight stick. Maybe I should just get that PlayStation fight stick or was it leverless? It's time. Is it time to learn leverless? Is it time like get a hitbox? I mean, I already play a hitbox like for Smash Brothers. Smash Bros. Melee I play on a hitbox. Oof. So, might be time. Like it's not that big of a deal. You guys really can't connect to Mahjong Soul? Really? Like where do you guys live? Is it like a server thing? Like, oh. Yeah, I'm in the Northeast too. I'm in New York, so New York area. It's kind of weird. Well, I'm playing, I guess. Ooh. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're dealer. We could do it. We could do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I'm playing on the Steam client. If anyone's curious, I guess. So for me, the Steam client is working. I did ended up disconnecting from my game only because only because my power ran out because someone else was vacuuming in the house. Yeah, that luckily I did not deal in from that. Please. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, hey birdies and Dusky, by the way. Yeah, Corona, I don't think I've said hi to you. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? We're fine. I was gonna push no matter what, actually. I don't even know why. I'm just, even pretending that I was thinking about it. Yeah. The Steam version is the entire reason, pretty much, or one of the reasons why, people found me in the first place is because they found me on Steam. I mean, they didn't find me on Steam, but Mahjong Soul being released to Steam just invited a whole new demographic of players into Mahjong. And so yeah, I saw all my Mahjong related content spike a lot right when it came out on Steam. So I have Steam to thank for that. Thanks, Steam. Even if it's not as optimized as the Windows client. Oh well. Sure. Double East is gone. But yeah, anyone else? Anyone else gonna play Marvel? Marvel Tokon? Tokon. Anyone else play Marvel Tokon? 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, not the one I expected. At this point, sure, let's go for it. Get a PS5? Yeah, I'll stick with Steam. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of people There's a bunch of Riichi guys that play fighting games. Bunch of people at the club that play fighting games, so maybe I'll play some. Be able to play a little with them. Nice. Keeping the 5 ended up helping me. Didn't have to hold on to it too long. You're always afraid. I'm always afraid. Holding on to this extra 5 with a 5.56 complex Realman. Can't use them all. You have to cut it at some point. Yeah. I'm also gonna just cut this since my sets are already set in stone here. I'm just gonna have 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Or not, I guess. Or not. Okay, sure, fine. 6 pin, 6 pin's good. Hey, Mage MW. Lots of Midwest FGC that play Mahjong? Indeed. There's a lot of crossover in general. Fighting game community and Mahjong. I mean, I'm one of them. Sure, there's plenty of others. I think this is worth going for. This is Suji, so okay. This is safe. I am 1 away. 3 pin is also safe. 3 pin cook him out. Chi. 3-mon. 3-mon's the Dora. Probably not gonna come out unless they draw it. But I have Tenpai. And I have Sanshoku. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Every suit. Karagiri. Sanshoku Tudora? Sanshoku Tudora? He's not gonna cut it. No way. This is Nakasuchi to this person. Ah, alright. It was fine. It was fine. Yeah, there's like a guy who always brings like Tekken, I think on like a Steam Deck or something, to the Mahjong tournaments. So there's a little bit of that in reverse, where like at a Mahjong event someone just brings a fighting game thing. I don't play Tekken, or I played Tekken like a little bit, just like a tiny bit. And I don't I didn't think to bring my my fight stick or anything to the event, so yeah. He plays in No Mig League. Yeah. It's I think it's Mike. It's probably Mike. One of the Mikes. Jersey Mike. We call him. That guy definitely plays fighting games. Try this one, I guess. I really want to just get rid of this and go Chitoi. Not Chitoi, Sanshoku. If I can get Sanshoku. What like this? Oh, I should have actually cut the 7 pin, I think. Keep the Chitoi potential, yeah. That would have been better. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, Jersey Mike, the sandwich guy. Yeah, exactly. Oh. He's just a Mike from Jersey. There's a lot of Mikes from Jersey. Oh no. I'm so dry. West is fine. Ipeiko Pinfu. Peiko Pinfu is nice. If I can get it. Alright, I'll keep the Ryokan. Alright, let's pay attention a little bit. Actually, I don't think I have to. Have to very much. I think it's fine. Okay, so the problem with this pawn is that, like, my weights would be just, like, god-awful. I'm actually kind of afraid of dealing into this. If it's the white, that means it's like at least 3 Han, right? It's going to be 2 Han from the east and then 1 Han from this, potentially. So let's, yeah, this hand isn't very good anyway. Let's just, like, quietly walk away. Tuso is fine. 9-mon can still deal into something. Yeah. Hey, I'm like folding. I'm like paying attention and adjusting to the risk on the board and, you know. Oh, was it the 6-9? No, it was 3-6. Okay. I was gonna be like, I fucking knew it, bro. He had the 6-9 weight. I sniped it out. I wasn't gonna give him my 9 mon. Not on my life. And it didn't work like that. Oh well. Yeah. Let's see. West is the door. Okay. Probably not gonna be used. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening when, you know, a year from now. Like, I might not have my job. I don't know. I have no idea whether the people I work for actually like me enough to like keep my job. Because I did say that like I'm okay with like, you know, staying, but I'm not sure. You know, they didn't give me a, you know, a quick response on like on like whether they're gonna keep me. And it's not like, yeah, doesn't sound so good indeed. But you know, if that happens, I know it's not because exactly they themselves don't want me. It's just, well, like if like in the eyes of the corporate, you know, the higher ups in the network end up just like, this person's stats aren't big enough, you know, like this person doesn't give us enough number. You need to get rid of him, or else it'll look bad on you. Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. Like my worth as a person and as a worker is like not as like easily seeable on a piece of paper. If you're not actually in the school seeing me like jump up and down and like high five kids on the stage, like after my class ends up winning some stupid like, you know, like a little activity competition thing. If you don't see me do that, then you don't understand like the worth I bring to this organization, you know. I really want this Dora. I believe in this Dora. It'll happen. But yeah, a whole bunch of the students, you know, like the year is ending, and the year is ending, so like a bunch of the students are you know, asking around, wondering like, you know, who's gonna. This is very unfortunate. Who's gonna stay and who's gonna leave, you know, when it comes to teachers and other students. A couple of students have asked me whether they're gonna be staying, and I tell them I'm not sure yet. Partially because I was actually unsure when they asked, but also because I'm not sure if, even if I wanted to stay, that they would let me. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's just Jover here. But I could still get like 3 pin and then like cut the west, I guess, for Tenpai. Ew, that'd be like gross. I guess. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me just bring up my bigger chat thing so I can actually read stuff. Yep. Hey, Jib Jab, by the way, on YouTube. See you. Anyone else just join us? Andrade. Glad you can make it. 8 mon. 7 mon. I'm out of here. Oh. Huge. Nice Ipatsu. Almost got to 50 food, too. Just need like another, I don't know, something. You need another triplet. It wasn't that close. Yeah, the red 5. That's the GIF. That's the GIF. Show him the GIF. The GIF where like the guy just like the guy called Riichi and then someone else immediately chases him, and then the next tile is a red 5 pin like wrapped in a little bow. being slid like into the discard pile with both hands. Like, here you go, nice little present for you. That's a good gif. That's like legendary. It was pretty recently made too, like within the past like few years or something. What we're gonna do here? This hand sucks. Let's just do something normal, I guess. It's fine. Well, to be honest, like 8-pin's actually pretty good. Yeah, a pretty good discard here. A pretty useless tile. Look how many 6s are gone. Goodbye. I should have kept the red. Should have kept the red. Should have kept the green. Could have had a pawn here and then like a pawn here. You know? Could have had 3 Dora. Let's go with this. Illusion. Great. God, this sucks. Let's just get rid of this. Keep the Dora, and then maybe I get Itsu or something. Even if I get Itsu, it still sucks, because like I have to like wait on like a 2 or 3 so. I guess I'll take that. Yep. But yeah, as I was saying, right? Like, I'm not sure if I, other teachers were also asking me like if I'm gonna stay, and it's hard for me to give a straight answer to all that. Let's not deal into Honitsu again. Let's just like kind of respect it a little bit after 2 calls. Oh, is that gonna be it? Nope. But now it's just looking more and more difficult to actually finish this hand. I think I'm just gonna walk away. Yeah, like there's this like one kid. He's not even. I don't even teach the guy. He's like, he's this like big kid that has like a ADHD or something. He definitely has like some kind of like attention focusing problem. Like he likes to talk a lot. He likes to walk around, and so it ends up being like disruptive a lot, etc. That kind of thing. I don't know why, but he likes me for some reason. He's like, he thinks I'm a cool teacher. This is just the pain of being me, is that people will like you for some reason that you can't understand, but you just have to go with, because if they stop liking you, then it'll be a lot more difficult for you to like do your thing. That's the kind of situation I'm in exactly right now at this moment. I don't exactly know the exact reason why all of you are here with me, but I'm just gonna smile and just like pretend I know exactly why you're here. Yeah. Yeah. So this kid is one of those guys. And he actually said that he said to me that yeah, you're real cool. I really hope you stay. You're the only reason why I'm gonna stay in this school. I'm gonna stay in this school because of you. And I'm like, shit, man, you're a freshman, and I teach 11th grade. It's gonna be 2 whole years before that happens. And I don't even know if I'm gonna stay another 1 more year. Like, but then I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, shucks, man. you do your thing. Yeah, and just. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward if I end up leaving. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be really sad. Yeah, do yours. You're here because you want to see me fail miserably at playing Mahjong. Okay, well that's an easy reason for me to understand. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I got you. What? Wait. That's the second double Riichi today? That's the I mean, I even played a game before the stream, and that I'm pretty sure there would have been a double Riichi if there wasn't like a pawn on the first turn, the pawn on the first turn ruined the double Riichi, I'm pretty sure there would have been a double Riichi in that one too. Otherwise, you know, just like absurdly fast Riichis are going everywhere. This is ridiculous. Alright, whatever. Just throw that. Oh. Yeah. I mean, you know, my competitive spirit also comes out. You know, I did say I did literally jump on the stage when like there was like a bunch of like the different it was the different grades. It was like 11th grade versus 12th grade, and I'm on the 11th grade team. I'm an 11th grade teacher technically. And like it was just like a little cute event where like, you know, a bunch of the kids from the different grades would like team up to like blow this ball. Like I might have told this story before. Blow this ball. Like this ping pong ball across like a bunch of cups with like water filled up to the rim. So yeah, they're just like trying to like blow the ping pong ball across the water, and then like hopefully it doesn't like you know, like go too much to the side, and they have to like pick it back up, and you know, they like, you know, take turns and like do a relay race this way with yeah, with the rest of their grade. Yeah, we fucking crushed it. Dude. It wasn't even close. 11th graders knew how to blow. Like dude, there's this one kid who's like a new kid at the school, and he's like, you know, he's really trying to make a name for himself, and I wanted to give him a chance, so I put him on the team. And like you know, not only could he blow, but also when he saw that like at some point there was like the cups were running out of water. The cups weren't like filled all the way to the rim anymore with water, and so it was getting really hard to like blow the ping pong ball like across the entire rim of the cup, since it was lower because of the water level being low. Then this kid just like, I don't know where he got it, but he got like a water bottle and started like filling up the you know, the silo cups like back to full, like while someone else was like, you know, blowing the ball across. And I was just like, oh dude, what an assist, bro. That's the fucking MVP, dude. That was the fucking MVP. Like everyone started doing that only after he started doing it. So yeah. When I saw that because of that the team was able to win, I just like the stage is pretty short. It's not that high. It's not that high, but it is like a jump. I had to literally jump onto the stage. I wasn't gonna take the stairs. It's like you know, 3 small steps to like, you know, go to the stage, and like I could just jump this. I'm gonna jump this, and I just like ran up to them and I high-fived them all, just like yeah, come here, yeah. It was hype, man. And yeah, you know, everyone loves to see me like just jump on the stage and get hype, you know, for everyone. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. And then someone had to tell me later, one of the teachers told me later that I could have died during that time because like there was water on the ground. There's like water on the floor that was like spilled from all the water from the cups, and I could have just like jumped onto the stage and then immediately slipped and fell. So, you know, that could have happened. Yeah. You know, it's an exaggeration. I would have been fine, I'm sure. About this green. Yeah. But you know, if I you know, go away, then you know the kids, you know, one of the kids, you know, told me, and just like, yeah, it'd be sad because like you're the only teacher with like school spirit. Like you're the only teacher with like, you know, that's like actually competitive. And actually cares about like these like dumb like, you know, auditorium games that they play and we play sometimes. I'm not gonna, yeah, we're not gonna have another one. You know, you're not gonna have another me if I leave here. That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, that's the advantage of this is all my experience being in the FGC and like, you know, being a gamer has given me the skill and the aura, you know, to just like go out there onto the stage and just like stomp around and like high five everyone when we win and just like yell at the screen of my at the top of my lungs. Yeah. Kyle Connolly, I think if you die, no more auditorium games. Last one traumatized the students. Oh yeah. There'd be like no more water games like forever, and then maybe no more like physical games at all. Wait, really? Oh shit! Did anyone see that coming? Was I the only one who didn't see that one coming? That's yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Oops. This is south here. Oh well. Wasn't a 2M, so I didn't see it coming. Yeah, I didn't see it coming. I thought that would just be a Tanya or something. Happens. Don't worry about it. We're still in the game. Build around this Dora. Riichi. Do have to make sure that I get this third place, though. You know, second place is going to look a little bit tough. Yeah, that was my dealer turn. That was my dealer turn, too. Like, there's no way I was going to fold that. That's tough. That's really tough. Man. How long am I gonna keep this Dora? I think I'm just gonna keep this Dora forever. I don't think this hand is worth winning. Unless I get Tenpai right now, or if I have the Dora. Here's the plan. If I get a 2-mon or 8-mon or 5-mon, and I finish this first, I'm gonna go 8-so, and then, like, build around the Dora. I think that's the play. Or I could go Tanya with a Dora Tonki. That's also another play, I guess. I can't chi. I mean, I could chi and then discard the one and go Dora Tonki. Yeah, I mean... I have more faith that I'm going to build around the Dora than build with Dora Tonki with a Dora pair. Yeah, so we're going to stick with the plan. But really... Okay, so... At this point, I'm just keeping the 3-6 though, just to like potentially have a Tanya pair. And then I'm still going to build around the Dora. I'm not going to take that Tenpai either. All right, let's see. Yeah, where's that Aka 5P? Red 5P coming in? 2 Dora? No. No. Look. Even in the case, right, you know, where, like, I'm not gonna get the red 5 or something, like, it's still really dangerous. Like, he could have Tenpai at this point. He cut a red 5. So, I'm not really sure if, like, cutting this was in the cards at all. Like, for safety reasons, not just for, like, greed reasons. So, yeah. 7-mon, that could just be a switch, a slide. Yeah. I mean, there was a 3-side weight there, right? If I cut the 4-pin, no thank you. No thank you. Okay, this is Tanya 2 Dora, though, which is really funny. Shit, do I... I don't know anymore. Okay. Okay. Hey, Geoghost, by the way. Thank you for following the channel on Twitch. Hope you're doing alright. It's Thursday evening. I'm not used to saying that. Uh-oh. One pin is good, though. Nakasuchi 4-pin. Incoming. Nakasuchi 4-pin, anyone? It's Nakasuchi, guys. It's completely safe. There's no reason anyone would actually be waiting on this. Yeah? Maybe he's buying it. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, if you're on Hellway, GG. Wow. Yeah, well, okay, at the very least, next year, right? Regardless of whether I'm going to be at this school or not, I think I'm going to have more time, because, like, if I do get to work at the school again next year, like, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look for, like, a closer place to live. I have a friend to help me out with that, too, so I think it could be manageable. I don't really have to worry about my friend. The editor, quote unquote. He also was able to recently find a place for himself to live in. That's just not my place. So he's doing great. Don't have to worry about him anymore. So maybe I could just like find someone who's looking for a roommate somewhere else. Yeah. That was Junshan Sanshok. I wasn't even paying attention. Wow. Crazy hand. Good thing I didn't deal into it. Weird hand. Weird hand. Could be Chitoy. Could be Chitoy. It's not impossible for it to be a normal hand as well. South is now dead. Let's cut it. Oops, all fours. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All fours? Doko? Yeah, Doko real. Sanshoku Doko. Triple triplets. Could happen, guys. Could happen. Alright, if I see one of them, I'm going for it. Oh, alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. It's our closest route to Tenpai. Sanshoku Doko. Alright, two more. Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen, guys. Alright, I mean, let's have a Tanyao just in case. Just in case it doesn't work, let's have a Tanyao. But really, this is Sanshoku Doko. I mean... do I go for the meme? I think I'm supposed to cheat this. Alright, let's cheat it. Fuck. Alright, the dream's dead. I wasn't gonna get it anyway. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Sorry for all the Doko fans. Yeah. Like, watch the other four come out and just like, oh, just like, god damn, I could have had it. I was like so stupid. Rip Doko. But yeah, this is a little bit, I don't know. It still sucks, to be honest. I could have went for it. This one sucks enough that like I could have still like justified Doko somehow, probably. This is not a good hand. Chi. This one. We're cheating this one. I got Tenpai. Yeah, let's go. Alright. They'll never expect me to wait on a 4 that I already cheated. They'll never expect me to wait on with a 2-4-4 shape and nothing else relevant in my hand. 5-pin though, I'm seeing that. 5-pin was the cut. What are you talking about, Ipego? I am playing serious. I am playing serious, Tony. Oh, fuck. I hope this doesn't deal it. Okay. I know it's safe to him. I wasn't sure if it's safe to Toyman. Ha! Skill issue. Destroyed. Oh, the 4-pin would have been double roan too. That would have been hilarious. It would. I mean, having the 4-pin work at all would have been hilarious on its own, and then have it also be a double roan would have been like incredible. Yeah, that skin is really something else. All right, well, if I'm a responsible adult, this would be the time where I call it quits. However, I want to play Mahjong, so I'm just gonna plug and play, and hopefully this doesn't go on too long. Normal Yaku to me is everything that isn't double Yakuman or Yakuman, double Yakuman, or Nagashi manga. Makes sense, yeah. Oh, I guess the stream's over, guys. I guess the stream's over. GG. I can't connect. I'm stuck. Oh no. All right. Well, then hope y'all had a hope y'all had a good stream. Hopefully that was good enough. I don't think. Yeah. Well, it's time for me to go to bed anyway. All right, make sure to play Marvel Tokon and see me online when that shows up. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, was the YouTube chat not working the entire time? Dang. It really wasn't. Okay. Well, anyway, let me see if there's someone we could raid. I remembered to do that. I remembered to check for people to raid. I am streaming like at like nighttime now, so like maybe there's like actually someone. Huh? Anyone playing like, you know, Mahjong or like Riichi City. Hold on. I'm playing Riichi City. Oh yeah, Mimori Fua. I've seen this person a couple times. She's pretty cute. Yeah, all right. Just playing Riichi City right now. So if you're in the Twitch chat, you can go on and support her channel. Let's go. I don't think. Yeah, I'm still wondering like how I can easily raid people on YouTube. It's like really annoying. Anyway, thanks. See you on Saturday. Bye.